Hello, good morning, YouTube. I am at my first appointment and I have about, I think a total of like 8 rooms, and we are going to get started here with pre-vacuuming. I believe the painter is here also, so yeah, I have to be really careful. I don't know where he's going to start painting, but I'm going to show you around here. This is what we have downstairs. And this is going to need a lot of work. This room beside the bathroom downstairs. So we have 3 rooms downstairs. And then we have the stairs. And this is the loft area. Looks like it's already been pre-vacuumed, but of course I'm going to pre-vacuum again just to make sure there's nothing. And these are the last rooms. This is the master closet. This is the room beside the master. All right, we're gonna, I'm gonna just run the vacuum through just real quick, just to make sure. As you can see, stuff is coming up. So I am going back over the carpets. They look like they were pre-vacuumed, but as you can see, dirt and lint is still coming up out of the carpets. But sometimes I guess it can be very deceiving when you think that something is pre-vacuumed. That's why I always check. So we're upstairs now. We're just going back over the carpets. Because as you can see, there's still more debris in the carpets. Okay, what I'll be using for upstairs here is an extraction powder. All right, this stuff is really good, pH of 9.8, and just looking at the description, it effectively emulsify and suspend even the most difficult soils. So this is an extraction powder, powdered rinse, and it works very well. I use it a lot on places that are really not that bad. So we're going to use this right here for upstairs, and then we are going to use this for the spotter. Now in the last video we used this as a pre-spray because it works really good on light colored carpets, but we're going to use this time as a spotter because there are a few little spots upstairs. Now for downstairs is different because there are a lot of heavy traffic areas downstairs. So we're going to use downstairs, we're going to use this high-powered pH citrus solve, okay? And it's really good. It has a pH of 13. So with that being said, we're gonna have to use this good old rinse right here to rinse it out. And we're gonna bring that pH down. So we're not gonna do the same thing upstairs and downstairs. We're just gonna use this really good stuff down upstairs. And we're gonna use a neutral spotter. That's the plan. That is the plan. All right, guys, we are at 220 degrees, and we have our extraction rinse coming through. As I stated earlier, we really didn't need any heavy, any high pH products for the upstairs. And I'll be using a neutral spotter. We're in the closet here, and the closet is all done. All right, almost done here in the master. As you can see, there's some red stains here, red spots. We already got behind the door. Let's see if these red stains will come up for us. I don't want to call them stains yet. All right, here we go. Nope. Let's try some of this oxy on there. Let's see if we can rinse this out. I don't see them anymore. Let's see. And that did it. That spotter did it. Hey. Good stuff. Good stuff. And we are done in the master bedroom. Now we're headed to the second bedroom here. I'm gonna start over here in this closet. Okay, the first two rooms are all done. Oh, I'm trying to reach over. So the first two rooms are all done here. And we are on to the third room. Almost done here. All right, the third bedroom is done. And now we're headed to the fourth bedroom. Okay, so we're in the hallway now. We finished up all the four rooms. Beautiful. All right, hallway is done, and we are off to the loft. And the loft is all done. All right. So all the upstairs is done. So I'm done upstairs, and I'm going ahead and knock out the family room up front here. It's not as bad, so I'll use the extraction powder down here as well. See this little yellow spot? So a little small yellow spot here. This should come up with this. Right, see? Yeah. Come right up. And the front room is all done. Okay, so we're downstairs now. All upstairs is done. So as you can see, we're going to definitely need some heavy pre-treatment down here. Yeah, so we're going to have to boost that pH up for this, and especially down here. Okay, so we are using our Citrusol to pre-spray here. We're definitely going to need to pre-spray really good down here. Living room. Agitate here. All right, so I got everything agitated. Okay, I'm up at 250 maximum. This stuff really needs to be activated. I have my roots coming through. As you can see, this spot is coming up really good. It's 100 times better. I'm gonna put some oxidizer on that. It looks 100 times better. So I sprayed some oxidizer on the rest of it, but it does look 100 times better. So you can definitely see the difference where we left off at. So we got the stairs all done here. And now what we're gonna do is, we sprayed this again. We're gonna go back over this area one more time. As you can see, it lightened up already. So I have some pre-spray sitting there. I'm gonna agitate it and go back over it. So I went back over this area right here. And some more of it came up, but it was really heavily stained. So, but still looks 100 times better. All right, so I'm all done there. And that dark spot in that back room on the bottom floor is very difficult to get out. I always tell my clients and customers, it always depends on how long the stain has been there. It also depends on what type of stain or spot it is. And it also depends on what type of carpet it is. A lot of times when you have that cheaper carpet, it is very hard to clean it. But nevertheless, overall, it turned out pretty good. Everything else was pretty good besides for that little one area. All right, we'll see you on the next video. Have a good one.